burning people. He says what we're all thinking. Yeah, Nintendo. Nintendo, why? Nintendo, why? America, why? More like Nintendo of America, why? There was a whole announcement in that Direct. I can hear myself. There was a whole ass announcement in that Direct that they just didn't have on the English stream. Wow. Okay. They didn't tell us. Hello, what language is this being translated from? French! Yes, that's right. You are valid. It's valid. Because guess what? There was a Nintendo France stream, which was the first Nintendo Direct stream that I clicked on. I was shopping in the middle of Morrison's. I was getting food because we had no food in. So I meant to buy food, and then I got food, and then I bought cherries because they have cyanide in them. No, I'm not swallowing them. Although that... I'm not killing myself for stream content. You're gonna have to find someone else for that. Anyway, this Nintendo Direct almost drove me there, let's be honest. Because... why were there only like 3 announcements that were like actual Nintendo games? Most of that was like Steam games. Games you can get on Steam for free. Not for free. I mean, not on Steam for free. I don't pirate my games. Steam is too convenient. Steam is too convenient. But yeah. I'm eating a cherry right now. Do you know the Japanese stream had Toho? They remade Embodiment of the Scarlet Devil? So I can stop LARPing Toho and actually play one of the games? I mean, I have played one of the Tohos. I played... what was the one I got on Steam? It was... Mountain of Faith. That's right. It was Mountain of Faith. Unlimited games, but no games is basically what it felt like. You're right. You're right, Soundwave. Anyway, the real reason I bought cherries is so I could do this. That's the real reason I bought cherries, so I could spit the pits into a bowl. The pips. I don't know how to say it. I don't know whether to say the Americanized version or the British version. I'm a British boy, but also there might be Americans watching. So what do I say? I know, I'll say the British one because people in America, they hear the British way. They hear the British way people say things, and they're like, wow, you have... and they're like, wow, the British have such... they have such cool voices. Wow, I can't believe they all have... the same accent. Yeah, because, yeah, totally. Try to get someone from Sheffield to talk to someone from Gloucester, I don't know. Those are just the first 2 British places I could think of. Try to get an Irishman to talk to a Scottish guy. No one will understand each other. That's my point. You go to Slough? Oh god, have you heard of Slough? My kind of town. I only know about Slough because of that one film. That one film of... there was like the UK office and they made a film about it. That one. David Brent goes on tour or something. Sheffield mentioned, the Great Steel City. I don't know anything about Sheffield other than it exists. There we go. Yeah. Slough is the happiest place in Britain. They must have seen the Direct too, because I'm gonna pull it up here. And show you how many of these goddamn announcements that just weren't announcements at all. Like we got like 3 actual announcements that, like, you know, people got excited about. And most of the announcements people got excited about weren't even bloody Nintendo games. They were like PC games. Anyway, it's up here. Let me just scooch myself into the corner right after I give you my UK geography lesson. Slough exists, and it's where a lot of business happens, so no one's happy. Anyway, where is the... Shut up, Nintendo DSi shop. Where's my... It was a ruse. It was a facade the whole time. It does double power when burned. It doubles in power when given a status condition. Anyway, this is the guy, the Nintendo guy. This is John Nintendo, and he's like, "Wow, I'm going to announce all of the new games." So let me skip to the first announcement. This is a real game, Rhythm Heaven. That's pretty cool. I mean, we already knew about Rhythm Heaven, but they were just showing us more of it. They were like, "Hey, look, you can." I made this. I didn't. Let me just. There we go.
And you'll be able to
there we go.
feel the rhythm.
See, this is one that I was looking forward to because I've never played a Rhythm Heaven before, and it's. I see all the custom remixes on YouTube sometimes, and I'm like, "How that looks fun! I want to play that." I gotta turn the light on. I can't find the bloody. Where are you? Where are you? Where's my light? Where's my light? There's my light. Anyway, I have to turn a light on, so I can see this crap in full detail. I got the game. I actually got the game Melatonin on Steam, and I might stream that because it's basically Rhythm Heaven, but like, you know, it's basically Rhythm Heaven, but in your dreams. Rhythm Heaven is Rhythm Heaven. This is why they changed the name in Europe. This is why it's not because of anything religious. It's just because we can't pronounce Rhythm Heaven properly, so they changed it to Rhythm Paradise. It's totally not because, oh my god, people are going to see the word heaven on the game title and think it's Jesus. No one thinks of... No one's going to do that. Unless there's a Jesus level, which I don't think there is. You have one of the mini games and it's just like nailing Jesus into the cross. Oh no. Oh god. I can't believe they don't have... It's like one of those rage bait tweets that's like, I can't believe they don't have religion in Europe. Oh god, I can't believe... I saw one today that was like, I can't believe they don't wear t-shirts. Yeah, you can't believe it because it's not... because it's ridiculous. Anyway.
2, 3,
they showed off Rhythm Heaven, and I was like, my god.
2, 3, now.
Your non-existent Irish Catholic audience will demonstrate you. Yeah, I think I have the worst combination of DNA possible. I'm like, I have a little bit of American, I have a little bit of British, and I have a little bit of Irish. Wait a minute, British, I mean English. And a little bit of Irish. Yeah! That means I can... That means I'm not offending anyone when I do a shitty Irish accent. Anyway. They showed us the same rhythm games, and this looks like bisexual lighting. They gave us the bisexual lighting menu.
4 players.
Oh, and there's multiplayer. Right. That looks pretty cool.
Timing.
Did they reveal the multiplayer? I can't believe that Europeans are born without skin. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's a bunch of... They've added multiplayer stuff to it, so it's turned into Streamer Collab Slob. I love Streamer Collab Slob, not to be confused with Friend Slob, which is a different genre. Streamer Collab Slob is games that you wouldn't expect people to play on stream together. Like Rhythm Heaven Groove and Team Fortress 2. Seriously, I don't see a lot of MVM streams. Anyway, we got Rhythm Heaven Groove, and then we said hi to Koizumi because the rest of them were Switch 2 games, except, the first one we got was... This is clearly coming to PC. It's a Capcom game. A lot of Nintendo Directs nowadays are just like, because we don't have Smash Bros. Characters to get revealed. So people are like, oh my god, is there gonna be a new Smash game? We want new Smash game. Who would they even put in it? They'd have to put less characters in the game. Because, if you've seen the roster of Ultimate... Have you seen the roster of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate? They have to pull strings. They have to pull all the strings to get that. To get Cloud in the same game as Sonic the Hedgehog again. To put Sora Kingdom Hearts in the game. They lost all their money. That's why they didn't make any games for the Switch 2. They did make games for the Switch 2. They just weren't good. I was honestly surprised about the JJK Vamp. Yeah. I don't even watch Jujutsu Kaisen, but I saw that and I was like, what the fuck was... What? Because I have played a lot of Vampire Survivors, and I saw that and I was like, what the fuck is this shit? MVM Bootcamp as well, because people are playing the game for the experience and not for a digital item. The amazing digital frying pan. The amazing digital frying pan. God. The amazing digital item. I had to. For today's adventure, we're gonna blow up the Sentry Buster. I don't know. For today's adventure, we're gonna blow up the Sentry Buster. That's my Alex Rochon impression. There you go. Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen. I watched a video essay about this game, so I know that it's already out on other platforms. I know this game already exists. I watched the Jacob Geller video about it. That means I can't talk about Jacob Geller without reminding myself of that one video where they're talking over him. the bit from the Klonoa Running Shine review where he's talking over the Jacob Geller Mario Galaxy video. He's like talking about some, oh my god, it's so depressing and dark in this game, and then he's like, wahoo! Woohoo! Wahoo! There are black holes, there are black people. I sound deranged talking about this. Let me just I sound deranged talking about this. Let me just pause this, because I don't want to freeboot someone's video. I want to get to the bit where I was like, I found it funny.
Just hanging out like always. Well, it was only an like,
yeah,
not
this was
only
the
are you
bit.
constantly shit on for being in Conwar, god damn, that's some real shit for a game like this where you're jumping around and saying wahoo all the time.
Makes me catch my
this
breath
bit.
every time I walk
Makes me
into-
catch my breath every time I come in here.
Even though Mario can seemingly soar through space with the greatest
See what I mean?
ease, the feeling of the void is always present in Mario Galaxy.
God, this is a reaction of a reaction of a reaction.
There are
There are
black
bottomless
people?
pits, there's
Yeah,
just-
look at all my
I don't know why that's so funny to me, but it is. But you just take any video essay and talk over it with and make it sound ridiculous.
With these arms at the ready, take down powerful
Anyway,
monsters in this
take down
single-player
powerful
action.
monsters. Yeah, I saw this and I was like, this is just Dark Souls. No, I didn't, because I barely watched this bit, because I didn't watch the Nintendo Direct live. I had better things to do, like buy cyanide. You know. I mean, technically I did, so I can't. That's not just a ridiculous joke. I actually did buy cyanide. I got cherries. But yeah, Dragon's Dogma 2. I'm pretty sure this game already exists. It's just like a new version of it. And I saw this one, the Stellar Blade, and I was like, what? But that's already out. That game's already out. I thought it was going to be the new one that they showed off at Summer Games Fest, but no, it's not. And I watched Summer Games Fest. What is it with, like, you know, knockoff E3? What is it with, like, this fake E3 we had this year and just announcing absolutely nothing? Like, there was nothing that got announced. 2-pack come back from the dead. That's all they announced. We revived 2-pack. We put his head in one of those jars from Futurama where they like preserve like a president's head. That's what it is. That's what they did. Anyway, I never played Stellar Blade because it didn't look good. it just sort of looked like someone saw like Metal Gear Rising and said, what if it was an anime girl? And that was literally it. This game looks cool, but it's like some indie game you could probably just get on PC. What else was there? Oh yeah, the Rayman game. The Rayman remake that nobody asked
Their
for.
way through charming and colorful
Why is it 3D now?
ride dragons
Why is it
across
3D now?
realms.
I already have this game on Nintendo Switch. I literally already have this game for the Switch. Why did they make it again? Oh yeah, let's make
New
Rayman
musical
Origins again.
stages.
It's like, did
And
they need
enjoy
to?
more
No, they
added
didn't. They just wanted more money.
Up to 4 players can go out on
Oh,
a limb
God.
in local co-op.
It is a pretty good game, though. Maybe I should
You
stream
can
it.
also-
Because I haven't streamed it. This whole direct was just me reminding me of games that already exist, and I'm like, I should play that on my my YouTube channel.
Play a
For all the
revamped
people.
version of Kung Fu using games
Kung Fu. Nobody's going to be playing that. Big Walk. This is literally already a game that's out. Wow, I sure love walking around with my friends. They combined walking simulators with friend slop. Well, first of all, I'm bad at walking, and first of all, I can't walk. Second off, I don't have any friends. So this is offending my eyeballs. Seas in the Seas, I don't know what the hell this is. A One Piece mobile game. I guess. They made One Piece Cooking Mama. Sure. Why did they make One Piece Cooking Mama? Who asked for this? I don't think even One Piece fans asked for this.
or whip up tongue.
I mean, I'm not one, but like, what the hell is this?
You can make all sorts of delicious dishes.
You can make all sorts of delicious dishes. Yeah, why would you want to? They're just making anything at this point. Sure. It's like they had this. They had this wonderful game and at the American Direct. But I thought he said tongue noodles. I think you might be I think you might have brain rot. I think you might have what the kids call brain rot. Games you never asked for, but games that will rot in the library for decades. I have a bunch of games in my Steam library that I haven't touched yet, like Counter-Strike Condition Zero, and Counter-Strike Condition Zero deleted scenes, and Counter-Strike Source. I don't know. I can't make a B-Hop video. Just make the world's shittiest B-Hop video. I don't know. But I did play OMG Words for 108 minutes. That's a whole stream's worth of content that I'll never get back because that game was awful. But yeah, I have like 5 different versions of every Valve game because that's what came with the Valve Mega Pack. You know, a while ago Valve had, I think it was like one of their anniversaries or something, and they released all of their games, like all the Valve games for 12 quid. So I have all the Valve games. I still haven't played Half-Life 2. Are you really gonna complain about the Direct? It was better. I didn't watch those other ones, so that's why I'm complaining about the Nintendo Direct, because I didn't. I watched Summer Games Fest. I did watch that one, where they revealed Saw Dead by Daylight. They revealed Saw. I mean, I just found it funny seeing the Saw puppet on next to Jeff Keighley. Oh god, it's like, Jeff, get out of there. Jeff, get out of there. They're gonna kill you. Yeah, the Direct had good announcements, but most of them were this. Why is there DLC for Pokopia? This game doesn't need DLC. But it's the Pokemon Company, so they have to nickel and dime you. Let's just say there's a reason why I didn't buy the Legend ZA DLC, because I didn't finish Legend ZA, because Legend ZA was not very good. It was pretty boring. Oh god. Because that's the most that's the worst thing a game can be. Not a bad game. Not bad or good. It was mediocre. Which is like, why would I play this instead of, why would I play this when I can play a train wreck or a masterpiece? Like, oh cool, they got a bunch of new Mega Revolutions that I'm gonna use like once on Showdown, realize they're terrible, and never touch them again. Oh god. That game had like one actual character. And I'm not talking about Pokopia. I know the story of this game because I was spoiled. I watched a video essay about it because I like watching video essays about things. And after I watched that, I was like, why would they make... After I watched that, and then I saw this, I was like, why would they make DLC for this game when it has like an actual ending? I mean, well, I guess Legend ZA had an actual ending, and they announced the DLC before that game even came out. Like there's an actual story in this game, but they treat it like they treat it like bloody Animal Crossing, and I'm like, what? Hmm. Hmm. It's supposed to be like oh, they showed Manaphy, which was like, hey, do you like this mythical Pokemon? This game is the only way to get it. And that's kind of what Legend ZA ended up being. But Legend ZA ended up being that for my favorite Pokemon. Legend ZA ended up being that for my favorite Pokemon. I mean, I like Diancie, but I'm not playing a shit game just to get it, just to get one. Oh god. Anyway, what did we have here? Fire Emblem. This game actually looks pretty good.
Revolves around 4 heroes. Kai.
But, you know, I mean, all Fire Emblem games look pretty good, but I've never actually played one, so, you know. I mean, the last Fire Emblem game was no, the one before the last game was basically Persona, wasn't it? Yeah. And it looked like a Fire Emblem game. Oh yeah, Fire Emblem.
Takes the form of
I mean, yeah, Fire Emblem looks like it would be interesting, and then you look at the combat and you're like, oh yeah, it's XCOM with swords, and I've never played an XCOM. I don't like Fire Emblem much. It's not my type of game. It's like if you like strategy games, I might like this because I'm a Pokemon fan. So, you know, tactical RPG. Wow. Oh yeah, what is this Donkey Kong thing, by the way? I don't know why this wasn't just like part of Donkey Kong Bonanza. This feels weird. Like, why wasn't? I feel like I don't know, because this includes like challenges in Donkey Kong Bonanza. So like, why didn't they just include it in that game? I don't know. Yet again, I didn't finish Donkey Kong Bonanza because I got to like, I think I got to like the 4th world, and I was like, oh wait, there is no reason to even get any of these collectibles. It's that there is oh no, I don't like this game. That's kind of how I felt in like the 4th world of Donkey Kong Bonanza. I was like, oh wait, I don't like this game. But that's weird because I liked Mario Odyssey. I played that game like 3 times. And, you know, Bonanza's made by the Odyssey team, so I don't know what happened. Either I don't like collectathons anymore, or Donkey Kong Bonanza just didn't scratch the itch. Because it didn't have actual, like, you know, different ways of collecting stuff. You just sort of smash the ground, and then get money, and then find the thing. Oh, God. But no, seriously, when you get good at MVM, you start talking like Gordon Ramsay. When you get good at any team game, you start talking like Gordon Ramsay. You've seen me play Splatoon. Oh, God. Yeah, Deltarune. We'll get to Deltarune, okay? Because that was a cool... Also, what the fuck was this?
Mario and Luigi.
What the hell was this?
Plus, there are coins. Super mushrooms.
Why did they put... I don't...
Question blocks.
Whose idea was this? Let's update Donkey Kong Bonanza's DLC that nobody played with Mario stuff. I don't... Huh? It's like, oh, people, the game wasn't close enough to Odyssey. I know, let's put Mario stuff in it. That'll make people buy it. No, it won't. How is this for Mario's 40th anniversary? Why didn't they include that? Oh, and here's the
From the creators of Vampire
here's the weirdest
Survivors.
announcement of the whole time. Domain expansion.
The latest game
And I saw this and I was like, what the fuck are they doing?
from the makers of Vampire
What are they
Survivors,
doing?
Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon.
Also, what is that title? Survivathon? Survivathon. You survive a ton. Oh god. Let's update the weird... It's not even RPG-like, it's a roguelike. Technically. But like, I don't... So it's like Vampire Survivors, but you fight someone at the end. You fight another real player at the end. So it's like... I don't understand. Why would you play this more than once? I don't get it.
Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon.
I don't know. I saw a tweet about this game that was like, new levels of slander have just dropped. It's like, Is this the anime you like? And they just show this game. Oh god, Ponkle, what are you doing? It looks like a mod of Vamp. It does. It does actually. That's kind of why it looks weird. Is it Duskbloods?
Forgiving battle storm onto
Or is this
Nintendo
that
Switch
other
2.
one?
In a
Oh yeah,
forsaken
Lords of the
world,
Fallen.
a looming
Why do all these like this is the game that I thought was Dark Souls, and then they showed it and it wasn't Dark Souls.
darkness devours all in its path. Now,
Like, a lot of
only
people-
one kingdom endures.
Like this is the problem. This is my problem with Souls likes. They all look the same. Call me racist, but I think a lot of Souls likes look the same. Like they see Dark Souls and they see Elden Ring and they're like, okay, I'm gonna make my game look like that. Why? You know you're allowed to make a Souls-like that doesn't look like depressing bullcrap. You can make, like, what was that crab game that was a Souls-like? That was, Another Crab's Treasure, that looked cool. And, what was, I think Stellar Blade was actually, I mean, Stellar Blade was basically just Dark Souls, but anime, wasn't it? But if you want Dark Souls, but anime, there's Black Souls. I mean, it's a lot edgier, so if you don't like super edgy stuff, then probably don't play it, but it's also not really Dark Souls. It's more like an RPG that's pretty hard. Yeah, who is playing Souls-like on Switch? It's like, I can get this shit on my computer. I haven't actually played a Souls-like before, but I should. I should, because I like hard games. I like games that are hard. Who buys those? Who plays those on Switch? People who like to suffer? I don't know. People who want to play them but don't own a PC? I feel like that's literally it. But like, I feel like a lot of, if you like gaming and I feel like the best thing for like gaming is to like own a Nintendo console and a PC. Because, you know, on the PC you can, usually people end up just porting everything to PC anyway. Except for Nintendo, and that's why I've got a Switch too. Anyway, yeah, this just looks like every Souls-like ever.
Lords of the Fallen 2.
It's like, what do you mean 2? This looks like you went to like Claude or like ChatGPT or like you said like, hey, generate me a game based on Dark Souls and Elden Ring and Lies of P, and it just like spat this out, and it just like
Launches on Nintendo Switch 2.
because I don't know Lords of the Fallen. Even the title Lords of the Fallen sounds like a Dark Souls knockoff. It sounds like something you'd find on the App Store. And then afterwards they show actual Lies of P and it looks like the same game.
Darkly elegant world based.
It's based on
seek the
Pinocchio.
cause of this abilities. But know this.
It's like, oh, the
lies
UI
you
looks
tell
different, but
will alter your fate.
I mean, Lies of P actually had different gameplay.
Lies of P, complete edition.
Lies of Penis, they had the gameplay looked different enough in this game to like Dark Souls.
No,
I mean, it's more like Bloodborne, but it looks like Bloodborne.
Most recent entry in the legendary Devil May
And then
Cry
Devil May Cry
series
5
is
shows
slashing
up, which I already have this game. I got this game for like £5 on Steam. This is what I mean. It's like a Steam game. It's like a Nintendo Direct, except they're not actually Nintendo Directs. They're like PC game Directs. They're like, hey, remember this game? You can get it on Steam. But also, it's on Switch too now. But then I'm like, why would I get it on Switch 2 when I can get it on PC where it runs better?
For Nero are included.
I don't know.
Devil May Cry 5, Devil Hunter Edition.
I don't know what these announcements are
Launches
for
on
because, like, whoever, if you're a fan of Devil May Cry and you get hyped over this announcement, you've already played Devil May Cry. You've already played Devil May Cry 5. You've literally already played the game. You already know about it. And then there was some samurai game that it just looks like. There's this samurai game that just looks like Live Alive, and I have Live Alive. I could just play that. Sorry.
Action RPG
You can battle. An action RPG. Wow, totally.
Nintendo.
And then they showed us new Xenoblade, which, you know, Xenoblade is a series that looks good. I just see how long the games are, and I'm like, I do not want to play that. And I'm like, it looks cool, but I probably don't want to play that. Look how long they are. It's the one Souls-like that doesn't look the same. The designs are terrible. Lies of P does not look like Dark Souls. I said it's a similar game to Dark Souls. Oh god. Anyway, what did we get? Okay, we got like Nintendo Switch 2 versions of all the Xenoblade games. We didn't need them. You could have just given us, like, you could have just made them run at a higher frame rate on the Switch 2. But whatever. And then they showed us, what did they show us?
Begin. Here are some early moments from the game.
What was this? What was this one? Oh, this was Xenoblade, right. This was Xenoblade. They made a Xenoblade that looks like Fire Emblem. Well, in the first, like, 5 minutes. They made a Xenoblade that looks like Fire Emblem. So, yeah, let's just say, if the protagonist of this is in the next Smash Bros. Game, people are going to be like, what the hell is this? What? Oh god, people are going to fall. It's anime character with a sworditis. That's what this game looks like. But yeah, and then they show you this, and you're like, this is Halo. This is the Halo Earth. This is Donut Earth theory. Finish the fight. Oh god. But yeah. Xenoblade. It looks like the blade is not Xeno. Xenophobic blade. It just... I don't know. I don't know how to make a joke out of that. It's somewhere. And then they show us this, and they're like,
welcome to Woohoo Island.
Welcome to Woohoo Island.
To all kinds of sports. Coming to Nintendo
Why
Switch
did they
2.
make...
Nintendo...
What the fuck do you mean? Nintendo Switch Sports Resort. This is one of the only actual announcements they had. But why didn't they just put more sports in the original Switch Sports? I don't understand. Woohoo Island. Yeah, the one from the Wii. And then they showed the most pointless sports of all time. They're like, okay, what are these sports they're showing off? What island is that? No, it's... Do you not remember Woohoo? The children have forgotten about Woohoo Island. Oh god. The people have forgotten about Woohoo Island. They've forgotten about Wii Sports Resort for the Nintendo Wii. Before we had your fancy Joy-Cons. Before we had fancy Joy-Cons, we had Wii Motion Plus. Okay?
Counter and outmaneuver.
So you're boxing, you got table tennis, archery, yeah, that makes sense. You got tennis, even though this was in the last one. And, you know, the volleyball makes sense. This is like new motion control stuff. But you can tell, the game looks exactly the fucking same as Nintendo Switch Sports. They didn't even change the art style or anything. Like, it's literally the same exact game. And it's probably, you probably don't get anything out of there being an island. Except for the fact that they have the skateboarding game. But also, why is it skateboarding? Why is it skateboard?
In basketball.
Oh,
adjust your shot's power, then
they didn't even have golf. They didn't even have golf at launch. My bad, I can't remember a game I played like 10 or so years ago. Wii Sports Resort is like one of the best selling games of all time.
Golf.
Didn't it take him like a year to add golf to the original Nintendo Switch Sports?
One thumb to hand your opponent
thumb wrestling? Yeah, sure.
Thumb wrestling.
Why not? It's not really a sport you'd need a whole island for, but yeah. Skateboarding.
Ride through the course using mouse controls.
They really wanted to justify using the Joy-Con like that because nobody bought Drag X Drive. Do you remember Drag X Drive? That was a game that came out. Yeah, nobody played it. Literally nobody played the damn thing. Skateboarding. You know what sport they could have done? Because of the advanced motion controls in the Joy-Con. You remember that game from Wii Fit where you'd put a Wii remote in your pocket and you'd start running? Why didn't they just do that? Instead of skateboarding. I don't get it. Why don't they just do the jogging minigame? Why is it skateboarding? But, you know, if I get this game, we're making a Jesus me, and We're making a Jesus Christ to me, and we're making a Jesus skate video. Even flow. Thoughts arrive like
Steer with handles, coast
butterflies.
along the waves in power cruising. Tilt the controller and fly around freely in prop playing.
But none of this is new. This is all stuff we've had. Okay,
Plus,
most of this isn't no. Most of this stuff isn't new. Literally, most of this stuff is not actually new. It's stuff from previous Wii Sports games.
you
The
can
whole
warm
point
up for these sports with
of there even being a new Wii Sports game is that they put new sports in it, but they just gave us a bunch of sports we already had. Like, does anyone remember Jump Rope Challenge for the Nintendo Switch? Because that was a game that existed. Anyway, then they
jump
play.
rope. You can create and
Then they show
play
you the
as
sports.
A sportsmate.
I'm surprised they didn't just make like. I'm surprised they didn't make like their own skateboarding game. That wasn't just like. That wasn't attached to Wii Sports. I feel like Nintendo could make a good skateboarding game. They know how to make. They know how to make good platforming levels. So I'm surprised they didn't just make a whole skateboarding game. I mean,
Enjoy
this is
playing
that.
all-
They keep showing these homunculi. Like, no, Nintendo, I'm not gonna respect the sports mates. Look at them. Why does she have bug eyes?
kinds of sports on Nintendo Switch 2.
Why do they all have bug eyes?
Nintendo Switch Sports Resort launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
I'm an anime character and I have less. I'm a VTuber and I have less bug eyes than them. How?
We showed all the sports included, but since we have the
Bug
opportunity,
eyes.
let's try one of the new
Bug
sports,
iPhones.
thumb wrestling.
And then he does a Let's Play video,
Before the match,
and it shows that he's like the most out of touch. He looks like he's never played a video game before.
to break free. And if you
Yeah, I don't. Like, look at this. It's like,
Let's have a good match.
hey everyone, my name's Markiplier. That's what the kids like, don't
Oh,
they?
got him right away.
They definitely like Markipliers and
They broke free.
the Jacksepticeye eyes. I'm gonna be like one of
Try
those.
this. Oh, we bumped thumbs.
He has no idea. He has no idea what a
Go, go,
YouTube
go.
video
Hold
is.
it.
Why did he do this?
Oh, they broke free again. You have to keep them pinned.
And why did they have to translate every single?
No,
I-
wait.
They had to put some of their budget into translating this into English. Why didn't they just use subtitles? I don't know. Anyway, he played that, and then new announcement.
Survive.
This is the Dragon Quest game they announced at Summer Games Fest, and I was like, not Dragon Quest, RuneScape. I mean, RuneScape is basically just Western Dragon Quest anyway, so. Mate.
And build. Survive
Yep.
the wilds.
Yeah, it's a RuneScape game. Yeah.
Get on board for these games.
It looks like RuneScape.
Customize your
Oh yeah, Hello Kitty Party. Sure. Why not? This is what happens when Sanrio is one of the highest grossing media franchises. But they just don't want to know what a video game is. It doesn't have to be good. It just has to get people to buy it. Pom Pom Purin, Game of the Year, proving my point right there. Proving my point. Oh god. It's the same reason why Pokemon doesn't need to make good games. Oh god. As long as they put the everyone's favorite little creatures in it, then it doesn't have to be good. Oh god. I know someone's gonna kill someone. Someone's gonna kill someone over Hello Kitty. Someone's gonna kill someone over Hello Kitty, and it's gonna be hilarious. Anyway, if you want to know my favorite Sanrio character, it's Retsuko. Because she's the angry one who does death metal karaoke. Where is it? Retsuko. Where are you? Where's the one where she's screaming? There, why is it on Behance? What the fuck do you mean Behance? Jesus Christ. Open image in new tab. This is a Sanrio character. She's screaming. She's an office raccoon who hates her job and screams about it. It's a pretty good anime. I don't know. Agretsuko is a pretty good anime. From what I've heard, maybe I should actually watch it. I've only seen clips of it. But from what I have seen, I'm like, this is good. I should actually watch it. I'm just LARPing media now. And here's a Final Fantasy. People hate on 2D HD, but 2D, 3D HD, whatever the fuck it is. I think it looks cool. Maybe it's just particle effect slop, but I like particle effect slop. I like when the game looks pretty, okay? God.
Through the power of crystals.
I like when the power of crystals. The power of crystal meth. Is that with a Y behind you? No, that's Cardicarus.
This once thriving world lies in the
who is that behind me? I think that I believe that's Wolfie VGC. And Tom Scar. Oh god. Look
of annihilation.
Look at all those nines. I love particle effect slop.
Now Rain, a knight of
Rain,
Grandshell.
a knight of Grandshell. That ship looks like a gun. Oh, and Pikuniku. Like, oh my god, there are Pokemon debate bros. Debating Gen 9 with Pokeaim and Blunder. I mean, Blunder's there, so it's probably just like... It's probably just 2 hours of him promoting the agency. Like, this is agency. I mean, all you need to know about Thunder Blunder 777 is agency and sack the shitmon. Sack the shit. Anyway, Pikuniku looks like... This is the best game they revealed. The weird Japanese game that's weird in Japanese. But, like, it's Pikuniku, so it's peak. It's peak Uniku.
And an all-powerful potato have in common? Nothing.
It's one of those weird Japanese games that's... You like it because it's weird in Japanese. Ah!
Other than a shadowy conspiracy, of
It's
course.
a green man. It's the Golden Foot. He's coffee inside of coffee.
Cavalcade of curious characters, each with their own problems.
I'm just
and
down on my
puzzles
luck.
to solve.
Pikuniku.
But beneath this
That's right.
seemingly happy world lies a sinister plot to squeeze the locals
so
for
silly.
all their worth. Time to join the resistance.
It's so silly.
By using Piku's surprising abilities.
Look at how
Help
silly it is.
solve the people's problems in surprising and downright oddball ways. Feeling baffled by these affable...
I mean, it looks like the most ridiculous thing in the world, so it's probably gonna be a good game. Pikuniku 2. And then they show Dragon Quest Persona, where you find the guy and then you fuse them into one guy. Also, the music sounds like Family Guy.
Synthesize two monsters to create more powerful
How did you learn about Mega Revolution? You're always talking about them.
allies.
Yeah.
Now,
And then you have
take on the most
this guy that looks like Yellow Charizard. Oh god. So, Dragon Quest Monsters, that looks pretty cool. Then you have this game that looks really cool. The Duskbloods.
Here, worthy spirit.
It seems today that all you see is dragons in RPGs and vampires in games. Bro, it's this dumb as fuck advertisement guy for Nintendo that does it excellent.
Ah, your final.
Discover what does he sound like? He's like,
You got here?
yeah, okay, that's the girl from Dragon Quest XI. I know because I played it. That's Duskbloods. Yeah, that's right.
Blood Sovereign's honor.
This game looks really cool. It's a FromSoft vampire game. It looks very cool.
Monsters.
This is going to be someone's PC background. This game looks cool. I can get it on PC. They're going to port it to PC eventually, aren't they? Because they made it exclusively for the Switch too. It's going to be exclusive for like a month. That's my prediction.
How was that?
How was that?
Next, we have more news about an
Next, we have more news.
upcoming treasure hunting game.
Oh god. Next, we have more news about an ongoing treasure hunting game. See how I'm a better announcement guy. I should do it. I should be the Nintendo Direct announcement guy. Also, treasure hunting game, and it's Splatoon Raiders, which is a game we already know about, but they showed us more of it.
Land masses,
I think.
Spiralite Islands.
And then they had it in the treehouse bit later. This game looks good, mainly just because I'm a Splatoon fan. I just don't like playing. They know how to. Okay, Splatoon is like one of those series where like they know how to make good gameplay, and they know how to make, they know how to make a fun game. But then you go on, then you play it online, and you're like, wow, this is the worst crap I've ever played. You're like, why does it do that? Basically, any online Nintendo game, you're like, why does it do that? Why doesn't it work? Yeah. So this is probably going to be the best Splatoon game, because this is probably going to be the best Splatoon game, because you don't have to deal with lag if there are no other players.
There's a bunch of aggressive, so you shouldn't go it alone.
So, yeah, it looks good. It looks fun. I like this one.
That's where this comes in, the exploration bot. To unleash special moves.
I mean, they basically
like
just showing us
this.
more stuff. Like, yeah,
You'll also get
you
some
have
cool
tools and
slices
shit.
through- Nice,
You have
if that made
all
things
sorts of
easier,
cool
though.
things. You can kill the salmonids. The only problem with this game is it's probably going to be too easy.
So to recap,
I hope it's
do
not too easy.
underestimate
Because
the
if this game's too easy, then it's going to be like, oh, it's not. Because, like,
salmonids.
Salmon Run gets really hard in Splatoon 3, so I hope this game gets hard enough where you, like, have to actually think, because that's the problem with a lot of Salmon Run. Sometimes you just... That's the problem with, like, most Splatoon single players. They're way too easy. They're basically just big tutorials. And then they have, like, one hard level right at the end. Like in Splatoon 3. Or... See, this is why people liked Octo Expansion, because it was actually harder.
You, the mechanic, will also get stronger by leveling up.
Will also get stronger by leveling up. Oh god.
And you can customize all sorts of upgrades.
And it's got the upgrades because it's a single player game. They're gonna have a whole direct for this shit. And they have a whole Splatfest for it. And the Nintendo League. Okay, sure. Anyway, this guy's back and he's like,
Do it.
there's a new Joy-Con color.
Splatoon Raiders is just around the
We've got it in minion colors. Is that a minion car? Oh god. And then they show this. It's not Pikmin. It's Deltarune. Toby Fox, why do you announce your games in Nintendo Directs? What if someone doesn't own a Nintendo actually? No, actually, I feel like everyone who plays Deltarune owns a Switch. That's why he does it. Because he knows that the Deltarune fanbase probably plays Nintendo consoles. Yeah. I like this one. I like this one. I like this one. That's right. It's Deltarune. They got the Orbsman from... Is that the Orbsman from Digital Circus? What pride flag is that? Explosions. Spamton. Tenor. Advertising. Market new stuff. That's a potman. Evil Orbsman. Yeah. Chapter 5 is waiting. I see this shit. I'm like, is Flower gonna be in it? Are we gonna see Flowey? Why the fuck is Flowey here? Didn't he die? Didn't he die? No. And then you realize that Deltarune is an alternate timeline. You're like, oh yeah. Flowey's not gonna be the evil bad guy. Unless he is. Unless he is in this chapter. Toby Fox made the Japan chapter. Because he's basically Japanese. He's not.
Give the king as the realm
But he basically is. Metaphor Fantasio, this game already exists. It looks cool. Probably 5,000 hours long. Minecraft. Why did they do a whole trailer for Minecraft? Like, Minecraft is just one of those games that is on every console. Also, you can already play Minecraft on the Switch too. There's like literally no point in this. And then they announced a bunch of games that are already on PC that you can get on Switch. Wow. Fitness boxing. Final Fantasy 14 online. Sorry for leaving for a while. I'm talking about a Nazi guy that I know. What the fuck? What does that have to do with silly Nintendo games?
The battle of light and darkness approaches.
Also, Kingdom Hearts.
Right.
I played like 2 Kingdom Hearts games, and then I bought the whole collection of Kingdom Hearts games for PS4. I played like 2 of them, and I was like, oh, there's too many of these. There's too many of these. Like, I got through, what was it, Chain of Memories? And then I got to a part of Chain of Memories where literally my cards weren't good enough, and I didn't know how to get, like, good ones. I couldn't be asked to, like, grind for good enough cards to beat a boss that I was stuck on. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna stop playing Chain of Memories here.
Relive these stories or experience them for the first time alongside Sora and his friends as they fight the darkness.
Fight the darkness. The darkness is an actual, tangible object in the Kingdom Hearts universe. Because of course it is. And then they announce cool graphics. Then they announce cool graphics. That looks like the Pokemon Grimmsnarl. Basically, this looks like a tech demo. It's Sora in good graphics world. And that guy's probably voiced... That's the sort of character that gets voiced by Matt Mercer. And that's Noctis. I'm pretty sure. That's the guy from Tekken. And this is... I don't know who this is, but like... Look at all the pixels. Look at all the quality on him. And then Sora is in Shibuya. Why did this game take so long? Why did this game take so long to get a real trailer? It looks just like Kingdom Hearts 3. It's Kingdom Hearts 3 where the map's a square now. Wow. I mean, it's probably got more worlds than this. I still want to see if they do a Simpsons world, because that'd be really funny. Because, Disney owns The Simpsons. Technically. Oh, God. Homie, don't consume the darkness. But Marge, Bart got Norded. Worst story ever. Worst world ever. They're gonna make Sora yellow. Oh no. Oh god.
How was that?
Is that... What does Mr. Burns sound like again? It's like, is that... I don't think that Xehanort is evil enough. Oh god. Mr. Burns starts using the Kingdom Hearts darkness to power the power plant. I don't fucking know. See, Kingdom Hearts only exists for like stupid fan fiction, and that's basically it. I mean, Kingdom Hearts is basically just a giant fanfic. And then they were like, there's a big, epic announcement.
These forest dwellers were called the Kokiri.
And everyone's like, oh my god, what the hell is this? This is Ocarina of Time. Are they making a sequel to Ocarina of Time? And as it turns out, it's not a sequel, it's literally just Ocarina of Time. Again. For the third fucking time. Nintendo, please. We get it. It's the best game ever. So why do you keep making it? This because nobody... Well, I don't think they realized the reason nobody bought the 3DS remake. Nobody bought the 3DS remake because it was... you could just play... You could literally just play Ocarina of Time on a toaster. You can play Ocarina of Time on a phone. Like, it'll run on anything. It's the greatest game of all time. I still haven't played it, but... Is it the greatest game of all time? Or did you just play it when you were 11? Wait, no. Wouldn't it be like 8 years old? That's like usually when people. That's usually when people play their first game that they're like, oh my god, this is the greatest thing ever. A lot of old games that are considered the greatest games of all time are like they people act like they're 10 out of 10s when they're really like 8 out of 10s that came out when you were like 7 years old. And I have a game for that. For me, that game is Sonic Rush. I think that game is better than it is because it came out when I was a kid. Also, what was the one that Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games? That was it's mainly sports games. It's mainly like sports minigame collections that I'm like, oh my god, this is the best game ever. And then I play it again today, and I'm like, maybe this is why I got diagnosed with autism. Maybe this is how they knew I was autistic. Because I had like hundreds of hours in Mario and Sonic at the London Olympic Games. And Mario Sports Mix. I'm like, yeah, those games are they're fun. They're pretty good. They're pretty good. I'm like, oh, I remember those games being great. And then I look at gameplay and I'm like, I really had nothing else to do, did I? Oh god. Are there any single player games like that? Yeah, obviously. I just said Sonic Rush. Yeah, I would say New Super Mario Bros. But then I don't remember. But then I actually played that again recently. 3D World. I mean, it wasn't really I guess I was a kid when that came out. Technically, I was a teenager, and yeah, that's right. That's right. So yeah, there are some old games that are actually pretty good. First, I'm looking at your stream thumbnail right now. Why you try not to laugh? That's mad disrespectful. Anyway, and that's why I gave the reaction of, wow, that's the biggest piece of crap I've ever seen. They didn't have the games that I have brain rot for. That's stupid. I just randomly stopped on the Xenoblade Ash shot. Oh, great. It's like there are some old games that are like actually good because I play them for the first time as an adult and I'm like, wait a minute, this is great. Like Katamari Damacy, that's how I know Piku Niku is going to be good. Because I played Katamari Damacy for the first time like not very long ago, like it was like a couple years ago. I played Katamari Damacy for the first time. It was reroll, but still. I was like, wow, this game's great. This game's great. It's not too long. It's got the perfect, gameplay to story ratio, as in, there's barely any story. There's a bunch of gameplay. The gameplay is actually good. It's based on something unique and different. It's actually creative, oh my god. So that's why Katamari Damacy is one of the best games ever. And then I played Sonic Adventure 2. And then I played Sonic Adventure 2 for the first time. Holy shit, that game's terrible. Holy shit. Sorry to shit on your childhood, but Sonic Adventure 2 is not a good game. There's this tunnel level where, there's this, desert level where Sonic runs through a tunnel. And it's like, why don't his feet touch the floor? Oh, God. I played Portal 2 for the first time. That was good. That was pretty good. I mean, the puzzles only really got hard near the end, but it's not really about being hard. Portal 2 is like the narrative one, and Portal 1 is like the puzzle one. I mean, Portal 1 is also the game where I pushed around a cube for half an hour, so I don't know what I was on during that stream, but I'm going to piss. Have I got the piss text? Oh my god, I do. I'm gonna go piss, and then we can play TF2. In fact, let me open it real quick. Let me open TF2. Shell dies in Portal 1, does she? I'm pretty sure you can see yourself in Portal 2, and I'm pretty sure that's Shell. Oh god. No, what are you knowing at? My BRB pissing sign? Or the fact that I'm gonna play Slop Fortress 2. Slop Fortress 2. Team Sloptress 2. Let me bring up my background so you actually have something to look at, and then, I know. Do I turn me off and just leave you with the music? Or do I let my corporeal form go to sleep? Pissing is for the weak. Mods, check that guy's bladder. Check that guy's bladder. Look at that guy's bladder. Real men get pissed. I think that means... I don't think that means what you think it means. Anyway, where's my background music? Wow. There you go. Here's something to listen to while I excrete my black... My music, Chris, your music isn't looping properly. Your music, it's not looping. It's not looping. It's not looping. It's not looping. Ah! It's not a looping version. It's not the 30 minutes version because I couldn't be asked to download it. Anyway. The pain. The pain. The phantom pain. When no one hears... Fucking Jesus Christ. Why did I do that? I don't know. What just happened? Oh god. Let me fix myself. Let me fix myself. There we go. I've fixed myself. How did that happen? How did that happen? How did this happen? What? How did this happen? Where's my piss text? Let me... Piss text. Goodbye, piss text. Because I'm not pissing anymore. I'm playing the fortress. In the teams. That's exactly what I'm doing. Where is... the dream? What is the dream? For some, the dream is... Oh god, not you. For some, the dream is... being faster, more efficient, and stylish. Wow, streaming's so much easier when you don't have an overlay. Okay, there we go. Let's play Le Fortress, because guess what? I've almost got all the kills I need on my funny flamethrower. I don't know when the hell I started, but I do not play this game a lot. So let's play the Fortress. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's Mountain do it. But let's Mountain do it. Let's Mountain do it. We are not sponsored by Mountain Dew. Sponsored by Carl Jr. We're not sponsored by Carl's Jr. either. I don't think they even exist in this country. I've seen like one Taco Bell. I've seen like one Taco Bell. Oh my god, I can hear myself. I've been to like one Taco Bell ever. Do I need to do that? No. Brondo sponsorship. God. Yeah, I'm getting sponsored by the thing from Idiocracy. Yeah, definitely. Wait a minute. You can't hear the game. Let me just fix that. Let me just fix that. Game audio. Game audio. Fortress. Right, are we too loud? We are just loud enough. Where am I? Where's my sound? Sound. Turn it down a bit, so I'm not getting ass blasted. I don't want to get my ears blasted. I don't want to get my ass blasted in my ears. I just want to get my funny kills, and we already have one. That's not a spy, but he looks like one. I saw that. There's a spy among us. There's a spy in among us. You know what? Whatever. Just kill him. And then he goes, that's also a spy. Jesus Christ. Okay, this is gonna be the easiest game ever. That's right, stupid. that crit getting reflected didn't even kill him. Great. Wait. That's a spy, isn't it? You're a spy. That medic's a bloody medic! Oh god. Would you be kind and tell me the name? You don't know Badwater? How do you not know Badwater? This guy's a TF2 LARPer right here. The LARP. The LARP is... There is no limit to the LARP. There is no limit to the LARP. Oh god. We got LARP Sahara over here. Doesn't know about Badwater. One of the most iconic maps in Team Fortress. Someone made like someone made a 12-hour video about this map. Someone made a day-long video about this map. Me went good solid. Good solid? You mean dirty deeds and they're done for cheap? Dirty deeds. Oh god. or the Ned Flanders parody. Kindly deeds done for free. Oh god. I see a sniper. And now it's time to kill him. That's right. You distract him. Discombobulate. 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 There is a spy. Discombobulate. And then you go in for the kill. And I know, I see you. I saw that man. Have you seen this man? Have you dreamt this man? Hello. Oh my god. And that's why my kill sound is the funny smash window. That's why my kill sound is the window smash. Because sometimes you get a kill like that. And you're like... It's the only appropriate sound effect. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm one of those guys who makes my TF2 sound like a YouTube poop. Anyway. This guy keeps shooting at the same time. Hello. Is there someone in here? I believe there is a spy in here. Oh god. I mean, are spy mains LARPers? I think spy mains are LARPers, aren't they? Because they all have to LARP as the class they're disguised as, don't they? So, oh shit, there's a soldier there? Oh shit. Oh shit, there was a soldier. I did not see his ass. Nobody saw him. Nobody saw him. Nobody saw him. He was somewhere. How did this happen? Bill Wirtz made a new video today. It was about name tags. Whoa. And wait a minute. There are people over there. There are red people. There are red people. Oh god. You know what, did I hit that guy? No, I'm not hearing tennis ball sounds. Just make your hit sounds something fucking ridiculous. That's how you have fun in this game. Not by being good at it, but by being ridiculous. Turn it into a YouTube poop, that's literally how you gotta do it. The real Twitch.tv, oh, is there a fake Twitch.tv I don't know about? Okay. Is there some fake There's some fake Twitch.tv I've not heard of. Why was that why is there a soldier there? Why is there a soldier there? Hi, that's a spy. And how is he not on fire? I hit him with my thingy. And he's still there. He's still there. He is still here. The spy is still at large. But he's not large, he's a skinny man. So we gotta find him. Oh, come on, how did I know it? Fine. Fine. That's a pyro. I'm just gonna ignore him. Until I can get my health filled up. And that scout doesn't know I'm here. Oh, now he does. And I couldn't even put him out. There's a soldier around here. This thing has range. It really had to cap out at 6-7. Really. There's a sentry. Does anyone see it? Nobody sees it. Nobody sees the sentry. Not when you're... That's clearly a spy. That's clearly a spy. Yeah, not when you're... Are you stupid? Do you think I'm stupid? That's not gonna work. Oh. Oh, hello. Oh, hello, thanks for the frame drop. Thanks for the frame drop that fucking killed me. Wait, do I have unlimited FPS? That might... Game capture. Properties. Limit capture frame rate. Never mind. It's limited... To what exactly? Probably 60 FPS. Because that's what the stream is. That's right. How do we have a guy with 71 points? I mean 61 points? Who is top scoring on the team? What? Oh god. I thought he was dead. Or is this what hell is? Or is this is what happens. You don't get sent to hell when you die, you get sent to Team Fortress 2. Oh, who's your favorite TF2 player? Oh, just Osama Bin Laden. What the fuck? Osama Bin... Oh, just the guy who did 9/11. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Jesus Christ. Oh, God. What is he doing here? What is he doing here? Oh, God. They let you make a Steam account after you die. Oh, God. Who's they? I don't know. God. I don't know. Oh, God. If we win this game, I can officially say that I can officially say that I'm better than Bin Laden at TF2. What the fuck is this shit? What the fuck is this shit? This game is free content. That's why this game is unlimited content. Unlimited content works. That's why people play TF2 forever. It certainly has characters. Smegma Warrior has accepted Scrumpy's 12 years of TF2 together. I refuse to believe those are the names of an couple. What the fuck do you mean Scrumpy? Schrumpy? Scrumpy? I'm just going to assume everyone's a spy. There's so many spies. There's too many spies here. There's too many goddamn... Can I get up here? If I do this, can I... No. Great. Wait a minute. Hi. And, no. Shatter into a million pieces. How did he get that? How did he get that backstab? How did you get the backstab? God damn it. Buh. Work in progress. Yeah, I can tell he's not doing anything. My bowl of fruit is in the way of my keyboard. There we go. I did it. Right. Now we can get to business. Get to business. And that's a spy. How did I know? Oh, because this team has 5,000 spies? Wait a minute, that's a Kritzkrieg. To be honest, I just saw a rocket going towards me and thought... I blew him into that. I blew the medic into that soldier. Yeah, I don't want to fight that guy. Where's Osama bin Laden? I want to kill him. Is that you? No, that can't be the guy who's top scoring. Well... Is bin Laden dead? Where is he? It's bin... Oh god. Where's bin Laden? Where is he? Where is Osama? Where are you? Is he in here? Is he hiding from the police? Is he hiding from the authorities? Where are you? He died in the crossfire. 9/11, the good ending. The good ending. Jesus Christ. We got... Okay, sure. Isn't there like... That reminds me, isn't there like a Saudi prince that is like... There's like... He plays like anime games on Steam. He plays like he has a Steam profile that's just like full of anime stuff. I feel like I feel like that was a thing I remember seeing. He has like a Steam account with an anime girl profile picture and like, you know, one of those ridiculous Steam profiles where you click on the Steam account and then you get flashbanged by anime boobs. That's what there is. Anyway, 8,041 kills. Wow. What's this guy? Wicked Wiener. Oh god. You don't play King of the Hill, right? I mean, sometimes it depends. Whatever Valve, whatever Daddy Gaben decides to give me. It's whatever Daddy Gaben decides to give me. Why do I have 5,000 snipers? Oh, Jesus Christ! And none of them know how to kill an engineer. Hello, spy. Can you be dead? Thank you. Wait a minute. The payload has reached the next thingy. Yeah, that's right. That's the Team Ford. That's the Team Fortress 2. Oh god. You know what? Finally, I got the reflect off, and I'm gonna run away like a little bitch boy, because that's how I live. That's how you stay alive. Because there's no point crying over every mistake. You just keep on crying. No, you keep on trying till you run out of cake. That's how it goes. And there is a Centauro over there. And I can't fight it, because I'm playing a shit class that doesn't get to do things like play the game and they'll like get close to people or shoot sentries. Oh, that soldier somehow died with a Kritzkrieg up his ass. That's how you know he's ass. That's how you know he is ass, because he can't play with a medibeam attached to his ass. Anyway, where is literally anyone I can shoot? Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Oh, okay. Okay. Why is there not a single person touching the cart? Now, because this team doesn't work together. That's just great. That's just great. We have 18 snipers and no one's shooting anything. 18 snipers. Oh god. We have 5,000. We have every sniper in all of Australia, and none of them can aim. None of them can hit a shot. We have a demo night, but they have a demo night, but I hate when you're playing a game. I hate when you're playing TF2, and there's a demo night that just sort of teleports to you. Like they just come out of nowhere. Like you don't even see them. You just hear like the yell and die. You just hear the demo night yell and then instantly die, and you're like, what the fuck was that? Yeah, nobody's playing this. Nobody's playing this server. I just had a bad water game. It was good. This was better than this crap. Oh my god. Anyway, I have the strawberry's so big it looks like a square. It's like a manberry. It's the raw berry from Power Thirst. Raw berry. I really should have taken a picture of it. It's like a Giga Chat of strawberries. It's like the Giga. Oh hello. I thought you were a sniper. I saw a long pointy weapon and thought it was a sniper rifle. That's a spy. How did I know? It's almost like I'm smart or something. It's almost like pattern recognition. The scout's not shooting someone, so he must be a spy. This is the map name. Oh my god, why is there a sentry there? Map name. This is Harvest. This is Harvest. The map everyone confuses for Barn Blitz. Whoa. Whoa! Oh my god! He's throwing his piss at me. No, get out of here. I think the funniest skill you can get on a sniper as a pyro is God, every time I don't expect that sound to go off. Anyway, yeah, the funniest way to kill a sniper as a pyro is to throw reflect his piss back at him. And there's a sentry in here? Somehow there is a sentry at the bottom of the stairs. Where is anyone? Where's anyone I can kill? Where? Oh, hello, engineer. Great, I can't hit him. He's gonna make me engineer my limit. Right, is anyone here? There is a scout. Oh shit, there's an NG. Yeah. Object permanence. Not my strong suit. Anyway, whoa! And what if I fight this guy with my epic combos? He died. Not to me, so I didn't get the epic sound I didn't get the waggy fits. Woo. Hi. Hi there. Hi there. What have I... Okay. Medic. That's not a medic. Why does he look like a medic? That is not a medic. That's a soldier. Oh my god. I don't know why I bother playing this class sometimes. I just want to get the funny. The funny. That's right. Mr. Crab body slamming a baby. Certainly one of the usernames of all time. Is anyone here? No, no one is here. No one is here. No one is here. No one is here. Who the fuck? That's... Oh my god, it's the Invincible. It's the Invincible. I can't believe. I don't believe it. You won't believe it. I can't believe it's not butter. Where are you? Where are you? Oh shit! Why do people always have names like this? Ryan Gosling. Really? 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 That's not Invincible, that's the boys. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Reaper, why is my door here? Last I checked, I wasn't a spy. Anyway, I wasn't a dirty backstabbing Frenchman. Oh wait, that's an engineer. Hi. Goodbye. Pan. Oh my god, he's pansexual, I didn't know that. Oh my god. Wait. Oh damn it. I mean, shouldn't you shoot it? Yeah, that's right. And I get the health, and then I expose myself. Like, what the hell hit me? I sure love snipers. I sure love taking damage from the whole map away, because I'm not even knowing where it came from, and I heard that. What? Oh! Who the fuck builds a sentry there? Who the fuck builds a sentry there? Why would there even be a sentry there? Why would there be a sentry? AD King, I'm not seeing much ADing from you, but okay. This is some ADing right here. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Look at this. ADM1. Look at this. Wait, what the fuck? Where'd that guy go? What? Hi. What have I got you? With my gun. With my gun. Hello. Why would the troll chick go in there? Stuck in the fuck. He's stuck in the fucking building. He's stuck in the building. He's stuck. He got a bit stuck there. I think he was in a bit of a sticky situation. Whoa. Hi. Hi, Hi. Hi. Where's the spy? I'm gonna fling this thing around till he dies. I'm gonna fling my thing around. That's what I'm gonna do. Yep, that's... Never mind. Why do people have to build 5,000 sentries a game?
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
Why is it only when I'm playing the zero range class that can't shoot sentries that every single engineer decides to play the game? I have to deal with 5,000 engineers whenever I pick the class that has no range. And the only way for me to deal with sentries is to destroy them in progress of being built. And oh hi. Why was he on 3 health? Why was that nobody guy on, like, nobody health? I don't understand. Wait a minute. There's a fat man down here. Hello. I'm gonna kill you. And someone else is already fighting you. See, that's how I should really be fighting people in this game. I should be finding a teammate fighting someone, and then go fight with them. That's how you're supposed to do it. That's the real way of doing it. That's how they did it back in the day. That's how they did it back. That's how they did it back in there. Back in there. That's how they used to do it. Back in there. Went up to Gully Wash and they went on their control points, right? And then they worked with their teammates, right? And this is like this is a demon map for demon people. This is a demon map for demon people. I mean, look at it. It looks like the back rooms. I already told you the map game. I said the map name. It be Gully Wash. I'm a pirate. Jesus Christ. It be the Gully Wash from dude. It be that's my gun. He's holding my gun. It be Gully Wash, the pirate map with all the pirates, like the pirates from the Backrooms movie. Yeah, that's right. And that's how they all became pirates. Where even is my team? Where are they? Hello, spy. Right, is anyone? Oh, hello. I knew you were laughing. I found LARPA detected. LARPA detected. Go back to Twitter. Go back to Twitter. Or I'm gonna get me rum and spices. I don't know what pirates do. I don't know. Flusterclunk. Clutterfunk is not a good Geometry Dash song. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. Why did this game last 2 seconds? This is what happens. This is what happens in every Control Points game. Like, after the first round, what happens is one team wins the first round, and then for some reason, the other team just leaves because they don't realize the game didn't end. Because they don't... I don't understand. Anyway, this map's actually good. Welcome to Gorge. Not to be confused with Mushroom Gorge, which is a Mario Kart. I like big butts and I cannot lie. I don't know, I just remember that mashup every time. I'm gonna set your light, I'm gonna give you a lighter. I'm gonna give you a light, and... no. No. If I light him on fire, then he might start firing his... Come on, finally. Jesus. I'm almost out of ammo, so I gotta go get some. Let me go get some bullets. There are my bullets. I was gonna say, where are my bullets? Oh, I found my bullets. They have a sentry for some... Oh, there's a sniper over there. There is a sniper over there. It's my favorite map. Gorge. What the fuck even hit me? Oh. Why does this always happen? I go to fight someone, and then someone else comes up my ass. If that sounded sexual, it's your fault. The map is Gorge. Like the mushroom one in Mario Kart, with the big shortcut that skips the whole damn level. And hi. Why is there a scout up there? Hi. God, this map's like Five Nights at Freddy's. You gotta check every door. Gorge. Like George of the Jungle. Oh my god. No, it's a gorge. Whoa. Whoa! No. God, I hate playing fucking Pyro. God, I hate... Sub to German985. He's a Twitch streamer, that costs money. He's a Twitch streamer, that costs money. No thanks. Sometimes I fucking hate having to play this class because they can't go forwards. They're a class in a shooter that has no gun range. Oh god. But, oh look, the second I got close to that guy, I died. Great. If I was playing Scout, I could just get up there. If you ever want to get Pyro to Hail Zone, what is wrong with you? Don't do that. Don't try to do that. Don't try to do it. Do you respect your life, or do you just want to suffer? There's a scout here. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. You know what? And he just runs around, you can't hit him. There you, oh my god. There you go. What? Oh, someone else killed him. Great. You get shitloads of kills that just don't count. I sure love that. Oh, there's a sniper like right there. God damn. Oh, wait, no, there's a mini sentry. Oh my god. Oh my god. How did I know that the second I shot that mini sentry, their entire team would show up? Oh yeah, because my team's in a hallway. Because my team is literally just in a hallway, not defending. Like, we don't even have a sentry. What is this? We don't have a fucking sentry. Oh god. Come on. Okay. Yeah, when you play on red team, you gotta wait for them to come to you. Because nobody wants to risk anything ever. Like, even if you find the easiest possible kill on someone on the other team, your guys just won't do anything. What? How does that sniper see someone die to a spy and doesn't? Also, why does the blue team have more bloody sentries than we do? We're defending. Oh god. We're defending. Why do they have more sentries than us? Yeah, that's not gonna... They really think they can blow up their bombs. Oh shit. No. No. No other pyro, you're not gonna get away with that. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Hello? Hello? There we go. Right, I got him. I got him. I got 3 kills that game. Nobody ever wants to go forwards. I mean, this is one of those games where the player base basically... They enjoy not playing it more than they actually enjoy playing it. Like, they don't enjoy playing... They don't enjoy playing the game as much as they like just existing in it. That's why they just sit around trying to make the game last as long as possible instead of actually, you know, doing anything. But I feel like if they wanted the game to last longer, they would build a sentry. I don't get it. I don't get it. They don't do anything like that would actually be good. I don't know. They don't do anything that would actually, you know, make them win more. Even if it's not hard. Oh god. It's a game made for people who like to sit in a corner and wait for numbers to go up. It's a game for people who like to sit in a corner and spam rockets and not realize they're not doing anything. It's like you're achieving nothing. Okay, there is a sniper over there, but I'm overhealed, so I should be fine, yeah. Hi, medic. And he's dead. And there's a sentry here. Why? Why are there 2 sentries here? Oh, god. Oh, hello. Hello. Wait, no. Oh, god. Get the right weapon out. Thank you. Is that still there? I'm guessing it. Yep. I'm guessing it's still there. Is someone shooting me from up there? Yes, there is. Well, there's a spy there. How am I the only one shooting the sentry? As a pyro. Jesus Christ. Alright. Oh, wait, no, because I gotta fight 2 sentries. Oh, gosh. Oh, great. I gotta fight 2 sentries. Oh, great. They haven't built the other... What the hell is that sniper doing? What the hell is that sniper doing? God. Like, this is what I gotta do. Oh, wait, no, he's got an Uber. Wait, did he die? Oh my god, he died the instant he got Uber. What the fuck? Oh my god. He died the instant he got Uber. Wait, I heard sentry down. That means I can go in. Because someone... A demo man finally realized he had a brain. Holy shit. The demo finally realized he could play the game. He could play the game. Like, what the fuck? Why is there a medic shooting me? Why is there a medic shooting Oh god, alright. Now, wait a minute. Oh, right. There was someone on the other team that died. Oh? They got rid of the Centro. And nobody sees me. So it's time to murder. How'd the sentry explode? That means it's time to... Oh my god. Okay, they built another one. Jesus Christ, why do they keep building sentries? Stop it. Stop it. Oh god. Nowhere to heal. Nowhere to go. Damn, where are all the health packs? I'm behind them. And somehow I can't get over there. I know, if I set the entries on fire. then they'll have to move. 1, and 2, and that didn't kill him. And 3, and the NG. And his teleporter. And his demo man. Oh god. And that's how you do it. That's the satisfying moments we're all waiting for. The satisfying moments we're all waiting to... Rare high moments. We're all waiting to happen. That's right, baby. All points, no quills, no pillows. Look at that, it looks like 2 balls and a bong. Letterboxd for YouTube, that video is getting a 10 out of 10. The Sonic Adventure 2 fandom, because it convinced the internet that Sonic Adventure 2 is a good game. Somehow. Anyway, where's my... If only you could echolocate If only you could echolocate people based on damage sounds. That would be fun. I mean, you could echolocate people based on them screaming fire. But a lot of the time you'll end up identifying your own goddamn teammates. What the fuck even? Where did that come from? Where did that come from? Why is your profile picture balls? What the hell is Little Gator Game? Okay, that profile picture is supposed to be an owl's face. But it looks like testicles. But it looks... I don't know. It looks like a diagram of balls. Why did the other team just stop defend? Okay. Is this what happens? People blow up your sentry once, and then they're just like, I'm not gonna play engineer anymore. I don't want to play NG anymore. They blew up my baby. They blew up my baby. Wait, what is... They done blew up my baby. And I know what I'm gonna do about that. I'm gonna get out my shotgun and I'm gonna kill him. It's time to get my crit shotgun and I'm gonna start blasting. I'm gonna start blasting. Oh god, and then the NG realizes they can't fucking aim. Peter Griffin shot Quagmire. Now this is a gun. Now this is a gun without a safety. Now this is a gun without a safety. No, that's... I'm doing the Texas voice. I'm trying to do Peter Griffin. And that's a gun without a safety. Peer payload. Peer payload. Peer payload. Peer payload. Peer payload. Mr. Clean Gold was assigned to Team Blue. Or was he? Mr. Clean Gold. Okay, sure. Mr. Clean Gold. I thought he's got the ability Good as Gold, which prevents status moves, which prevents him from being affected by status moves. I said it's Pier. It's Pier. You know Pier, the map with the people on it. Oh my god.
Prepare to compete in 30.
How is he doing that with the knife? How is he doing this? I'm very interested in how the spy is making his knife float in midair. The stand user could be anywhere. And then, you know, he looks like that, so... I think we'll find the stand user. I think we'll find the stand... I think I found the stand user. The stand Ping Crimson. Ping Crimson. That's right. Ping Crimson. Why does this look like it's been... This looks like one of those things from... This looks like one of the secret bosses from Super Paper Mario. Why is this Dark Link? What happened to the... What happened to it? What am I... Wait, my flames go right through it. What happened to this payload cart? It both exists and doesn't exist. But first, we need to talk about parallel universes. This both exists in our universe and does not at the same time. How does this lighting glitch happen? There is no light. There is no light. Anyway, can you get in the disco room with Pyro? No. Or can you?
5, 4,
You gotta
3, 2, 1.
go faster. Be harder. Fuck better. You gotta go faster. Be better. Fuck harder. Wait a minute, I'm gonna go into the beach. It's time to storm the beaches of unnamed country. Hi, and he exploded. At fucking spies. I guess you could say I despise them. Wah wah wah. What do you mean wah wah wah? That was clearly a badumch. What do you mean? What do you mean wah wah wah? That was clearly a badumch. What the f- Here's a message for the kids at home. Never play this fucking class. Never play this fucking class. Oh god. Wow, I sure love doing 30 damage a hit to every sentry I see. When they have like 200 health. Oh god. Never play this class. And by that I mean Pyro. You can play Engineer, that's fine. I'm not one of those weirdos that gets offended by people building a goddamn sentry, which is like the point of the game. No, I'm just annoyed with the fact that I'm playing a class that I have this stupid self-imposed challenge to hail zone one weapon on every class, and one of those classes is fucking terrible and has literally nothing to make up for the downsides. It's like, wow, you have air blast. Okay, can you air blast bullets? No? Okay. Can you air blast bullets? No, excellent, goodbye. Excellent, goodbye. Like, you can't air blast bullets. And bullets are the reason why Pyro dies. Because bullets are... Because guns have more range than flamethrowers. Because guns can shoot further than flamethrowers. Why am I trying to hail zone the most beginner class in the game? I'm not having fun. They're not having fun. Nobody's having fun. This is Type 3 fun. I'm having Type 3 fun right now. Type 3. Oh god. You know about the types of fun, right? You know about the types of fun, right? You got Type 1 fun, which is like, you know, fun in the moment and in hindsight. Then you have Type 2 fun, that is only fun after you do the thing. Like when you, like, do your taxes, and then you finally have your taxes done. I don't know, I'm not American. And then you have Type 3 fun, which is not fun for anyone. Like losing a limb, or drowning. Drowning. That's Type 3 fun. Near-death experiences. And League of Legends. League of Legends. Type 3 fun, aka the only... aka the sort of fun that psychopaths have. Oh god. No, the type of fun that masochists have. That's... The type of fun that no normal person will have. Oh god. I sure love this game when I'm playing a class that can't shoot sentries and nobody shoots the damn sentries. Wow. Yeah, I sure love how the balance of payload is just based on how well you can shoot a building. And oh my god, what are you doing? Where else can I go? Where else can I go? When, like, the entire map... Like, what am I allowed to do? Because I go there, I die. I go up there, I die. I go through the tunnel, I die. Like, okay. I go anywhere, I die to the sentry. So, like, what? It doesn't help when you have teammates who don't have object permanence, so seriously, why can you just put a sentry in like one spot that means no one can go anywhere until someone blows it up? Like, playing a class that can't shoot sentries, you know, without shooting them around a corner. Because even Scout can shoot sentries. He can use the pistol. Well, it doesn't really do much damage, but even then, Scout can just, like, you know, kill the NG. Scout has enough movement speed where if he gets shot by a sentry, he'll just go somewhere else. Like, you can get chip damage with Scout. Can you get a pyro? I mean, you do like 30 damage and then it's gone. Like, Scout's fast enough that he can just... In this, you know, in that situation where there was a sentry there, I bet a Scout could get here. I bet a Scout could get there. You know, you just use your double jump to get over here, which is like slightly outside, and you just go, you know, start shooting people from behind. But Pyro can't fucking do that, because Pyro is not fast enough. So you just get stuck in the wall and die. Oh my god. You've played Shin Megami Tensei 3? Yeah, and I didn't... It was boring.
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
It was boring. The characters didn't give me any reason to care about them. And the gameplay was just like, wow, here's a dungeon, go beat it. Here's a dungeon with a bunch of annoying random encounters, and also demons, I guess. Go get 'em. See, that game was Type 3 fun. Oh god. No, that was a make your own fun type of game. Yeah, I mean the gameplay is boring, but the story and characters are great. Why don't I just read a book then? Oh god. There are lots of games where you're like, why isn't this a book? Especially RPGs. You're like, this could be a book. You're like, this could be a book. This could be a visual novel. Oh god, I'm gonna knock you down. I'm gonna knock you off this 5 million heavies, holy shit. What is this, MVM? Jesus. Man versus machine? There you go. Call this Rage Against the Machine. The machine that made Pyro dog shit. Dog shit. Oh god. Mr. Banana joined the game. My nemesis. My nemesis has arrived. My god. My stalker has arrived. Great. And now you're... And he's on the other team. Great. Oh, wait a minute. I see you. You're trying to escape. I see you. I'm gonna send you to the ICU. Where the fuck did he go? There you go. Oh, that's where he went. To the ICU. The intensive care unit. They've got to intensively care for him, because that's the only way he'll recover from his burns. I knew there was a health pack in there. I recovered 12 health. It was worth it. Hello. And now I'm gonna spam I see you. Where do you think you're going, NG? I mean, NG? NG? That's a demo. Where is he? Where does that guy think he's going? Is he in the hiding space? Is he in the hiding space? Whoa. I mean, I'm one of those gaming people who prefers gameplay over story. Unless the story's good. Unless the story's good. Unless the story intrigues me. Unless the story is intriguing in a way that's actually, like, relevant to... Well, if a game could be a book, I don't see the point. Like, if I play a game and think this could be a book, I don't, you know. But if it actually benefits from being a game, then it's alright. You know, an actual world you can explore that actually benefits from that. That's why people get disappointed at that's why people get disappointed at Pokemon games, because they have enough money to make the world immersive, but they just don't. They have enough money to make you know, the world immersive enough that you actually get invested in the story. But then they just don't. Oh god. The gameplay isn't bad either. said it's bad. I said it's boring. I said it's boring. A bit dated and somewhat repetitive. Yeah, exactly. Repetitive. As in boring. Whoa. Like, it's not a bad game, it's just not for me. It's just not for me. It's not a bad game, it's just a game I didn't like. So I didn't finish it. Which is probably what more people should be like, with their opinions. I've seen people on Twitter call films bad because they don't understand them. Like, they didn't get the satire of Borat, so they thought it was a bad film. They didn't get the satire. Like, he wasn't making fun of Kazakhstan. The joke was that Americans don't know what Kazakhstan is. So they don't even notice that he's talking Hebrew. They think it's Kazakhstanian. But anyway, I fucking hate the goddamn turrets, whose actual name I can't remember right now. You mean Sentries? Engineer? The Sentry Bastard? Oh, God. Yeah, when you're trying to cap a point, but you have to deal with Elon Musk on the other team. Elon Musk on the other team. When you want to go through the choke point. But then you have to walk through... You have to go through Thomas Edison. You have to try and get past the wonders of Thomas Edison. Before you can get through the choke point. Oh, God. Hi. How did I find that? Oh, I found you again. He's coming from here. No, he's not. Where is my team? Hi. That's not a spy? Why do you walk like a spy? Talk like a spy, walk like a spy, but it's not a spy. It's a pyro that just happens to look exactly like me. Hello. Oh, God. What the Where did that... What? Where did... What? Where the fuck did he come from? Oh, God. I love getting teams that don't shoot anybody. It's so great. It's so great. It's so great when your team doesn't left click ever. It's so great when you have a team that doesn't know how to left click. So many of the things that went wrong could have been solved by, you know, building a fucking sentry. Or, I know, shooting someone. Do you know the left click makes bullets come out of your gun? Did you know that? Did you know that pressing left click makes bullets work? It's how you operate your firearm. By pressing left click. You know you can do that, right? You know you can do that, right? It's very funny how much you can just top score by pressing left click every now and then. You know, because that's a thing you can do. That's a thing you can do. I found you twice. Well, it's a dead game. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. It's a dead game. Why are you surprised? Nobody plays this shit. Nobody plays this shit. You wouldn't be able to find me on a game people actually play. Fortnite? I don't play Fortnite. What's a multiplayer game that I actually actively play? It's literally this one. It's this one. I mean, Geometry Dash is technically a multiplayer game. Splatoon? Yeah. I don't really play Splatoon as much because I played it so much that I realized, wow, why does it do that? You know, I had enough why does the game work like that questions where I just stopped playing it. Because Nintendo sure love making online multiplayer games that you play for, you know, that you play for 5,000 hours and then stop having fun with them because that's the point where you've played the game enough to notice all of its fatal flaws and you're like, oh great, maybe I should stop playing this. Oh god. Because that's, you know, the game comes out. I mean, Smash Ultimate is the biggest example of this. The game comes out, it looks different to the last one, but you're like, oh, it looks kind of cool, that one. It's kind of fancy. Oh boy, that looks kind of nice. And then you play it for a month, and then you're like, you play it for a month straight, and then you're like, why do the controls work like that? Why does the A button not work properly? Why does my double jump sometimes just fucking disappear, even when I don't press the button? Why is it so hard to do a buffered full hop aerial? Why is there no wave dashing? Why is there no wave dash? Why is there directional air dodge but no wave dashing? Wave dashing isn't even useful in Melee. It's not really that good in Melee because, you know, it's more dash dancing in Melee. You don't. Yeah, wave dashing exists, but it's not like the main way people get about. Tearzu. God, Tearzu. He makes gaming adjacent content where he tier lists animals based on if real life was an MMORPG, and then he thinks wave dashing is cheating when it's not even good. You can't do actions during a wave dash. It just moves you a little bit. You're like, oh, that's pretty fancy pace of movement. Oh god. At least he doesn't complain about Smogon bans, because he probably doesn't know what that is. Because he probably doesn't know what that fucking means. Pokemon Showdown. Yeah, I'm totally gonna run into... See, that's a game that I play that is multiplayer, that I won't run into you on. Pokemon Showdown. Because I don't play the random battles tier. I play the OU tier, like a real man, who gets their ass beat by Hyper Offense. Who gets their ass beat by Iron Valiant because it has 5,000 moves. They gave it every single move it would ever need. And Poison Jab. Does it get Poison Jab? I'm trying to do a funny. Is my funny accurate? I don't even use iVal that much. I don't play a lot of Hyper Offense. I play regular offense. I offend people in the regular way by beating them. They call it Hyper Offense, but it doesn't offend people as much as Stall. Right, do you get Poison Jab? Yes, you do. What the fuck? Oh my god. You're fine as long as you're on the opposite team anyway. What the hell is this? And also, Pokemon that get every move they will ever need, plus some shit they'll just not use. Like Mega Diancie, just learns every single move it could possibly want to learn. And Hail for some reason. Yeah, sure. Slay Queen. Slay Queen. Oh god. Anyway, I believe we have complained about the Nintendo Direct and played the Fortress enough, and I can't wait for Deltarune to come out. So, I mean, are we doing these moral of the stories every stream now? I think the moral of this story is, don't reveal a bunch of PC games for your Nintendo game revealing thing. Oh god. No, what's a better one? the moral of this story is, if you're an indie game developer, don't waste an hour of people's time just so people can see the one game they came for. My friend cried when she saw the Deltarune announcement. Yeah, I know. I like Deltarune. I'm gonna play it when it comes out. But why did Toby do that? Why didn't he just announce it by himself? I mean, he's basically an honorary Nintendo employee at this point, but like, you know, the moral is, Chris, I want to collab. No! No! Why? I think we found the real moral of this story. Don't stalk people. Unless it's in the hit video game Team Fortress 2, made by Valve Software in 2007. Team Fortress 2 is a 2007 multiplayer first-person shooter game. Team Fortress 2 is a 2007 multiplayer first-person shooter game developed and published by Valve Corporation. It is the sequel to the 1996 Team Fortress mod for Quake and its 1999 remake Team Fortress Classic. It was released in October 2007 as part of the Orange Box for Windows and the Xbox 360 and was ported to the PlayStation 3 in December 3rd, 2007.